Sneaker fan, what's going on? Happy, I guess, Saturday morning. I just turned midnight here in Miami, Florida. Your boy Jake back with another video review here, real versus fake. Excuse me. Better late than never to the party. These are the Air Jordan 4 SB, the blue version, SB4s. So without further ado, let's get on with it. This is the retail version that I got from StockX. Like I say, StockX been doing a brother good. There is no slander with StockX here. And this is the replicated pair shipped to me directly from China. Disclaimer right now, please don't ask me where I got the rep from. You'd have to check out my standalone video with that, because I don't remember, I don't know. So I really don't, and I don't know any batches, so sorry. Disclaimer 2, this is for legit checking purposes, not for checking out people's feet, trying to detect fakes on people's feet and calling people out. This is when you go to a consignment store where you're looking online or something, and or you know, a sneaker convention, and you want to look on hand, and you're just looking at the differences, and you put the black light to it, and you're looking at the columns if you're size 12 and up. Listen carefully if you're 12 and up, and all that type of stuff, because 11 and a half and down have 2 columns in the Air unit. All right, so the box here, the light's not doing it any justice, but the fake box is a little bit darker, just a shade darker. But these are the same dimensions. You can see it's a little bit, you probably could see the difference here, but the camera's not doing the box any justice. Where you can see the lines on the box, you cannot see it here. Well, it is what it is, but these boxes are super, super scary close. All right, we're under the lid. And I'm sorry I changed my camera zoom again, because I guess when I go a little bit too far away, you know, the shoe gets a little distorted. So I just, you know, I'm just keeping it like the way it was. So nothing here. Still has the gloss on the inside on the fake. All right, so I'm reading off the box dimensions, what I didn't do with the those Tokyo 5. So we have 360 by 265 by 130, and we have 360 by 265 by 130. Like I said, these boxes are the exact same size. Retail pair comes individually wrapped, as you can see here. What a beauty. Shout outs to StockX for sending me legit heat, straight up. Let me say, you still have to be selectful. I am selectful when buying my shoes on that platform. You just have to. So let's get these in here. Boom, boom. Right. Get these out. These are not individually wrapped, but they do come with the paper so you can individually wrap them. So they just stuff the paper in here. It's like, you're gonna do that yourself. All right, so we got those there. And boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that smells good. I smell all that new shoe goodness. All right. I might have to change my zoom a little bit, because it might be a little too close. Yeah, I'm gonna change that a little bit. Might be a little bit better. Sorry about that, guys. All right, there's the great stare down. Let's take a look at these boys. And you know what? I'm gonna do this here too. All right, stare down. Wow, that's why I say it's not about if it's being detectable on foot or anything like that, because that's gonna be tough. At the naked eye, you're just glancing at it. It doesn't matter, but I do see one thing, and I do see something, and it's the scaling. The scaling looks a little bit off. That gum bottom right here, that outsole here is larger than the retail pair. And that toe is a tad bit sleeker, and the typical, you can see the gum on the outsole A little darker on the retail pair, smaller stars. We take a look at the top. This is the retail shoe. This is the replicated shoe. Retail, replicated. All right. Sometimes you can see the texture difference. That pattern on the laces. That pattern just a tad bit smaller on the laces on the retail pair. The elasticity on the look at that. And then you don't get it with the fake, you know? Eyelids look about the same, color looks about right. I'm gonna change the shoe here just so it could be both right shoes. So column 1, 2, 3 columns. Like I said, 12 and up, 3 columns, 11 and a half, 1 down, 2 columns. 3 columns. All right, so now medial side replicas at the bottom, retails up top. There's a scaling difference, fine stitching difference, if you can see here right under the winglet. And here, look at that stitching on that one. Ran into some technical difficulties, but last from I remember recording this video, I was looking at the height. Then we're gonna take a look at the SB in the back. Slight minute differences, man. Got the heel tab here. Take a look at the medial side. Really, really good, to be honest with you. Pull this out here. Let's take a look at the insole. We got Dream Cell. This is the Fugazi. Take a look at the footbed. Then we'll read off the production date. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I ran out of memory on the phone, so. Oh, this is a little flimsier on the retail pair. You can tell the two differences. It has a lot of give. Fake does not. Pretty stiff and solid. All right. Retail, fake. There's no need to explain that it has this coating gloss on it, where this is a matted finish here. Dull. There you go. This is the footbed stitching. While I'm at it, we'll read off the production date here. LN3M, made in China, 7/22/24, 9/9/24. You can zoom in, pause it. All right. Okay, so we'll put this in here. We'll read off the production date on this one, on the fake, and we have LN3M, China, 7/22/24 to 8/28/24. You can maybe pause it, zoom in, see if you get a good look at that. All right. Listen, this is, I'm telling you, these reps, man, it's solid. It's solid rep. I would not lie. I mean, tongue, all that's really nice on here. All right, so we'll get that here. I think I covered this at the beginning of the video. But retail's up top, fake is at the bottom. Really, really good. Excuse me. So what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna weigh them, blacklight them. I don't know if I can see anything else like the fine stitching here. That's usually what you can tell on here, on the winglet, the stitching there and around the netting here when it comes to legit checking. But yeah, the stitching is not as fine as it is on the retail pair. So you see the retail pair up top, and you can see the fake here, and you can see it's like just a little bulkier here at the back end, but it has the nice curve here. All right, so it's not too shabby. Like I say, on foot, which we don't care about, it's about legit check-in, but on foot, who cares? No one's gonna care. You know, wear your kicks, be happy. And I have no clue why this shoe was so hard for me to get. I just could not get it. It was L after L after L. I had to go on the resale market and get this thing, man. So, and I'm still working on the brick by bricks. All right, so, uh-oh. Left shoe, 1 pound, 8.2 ounces. Got the left shoe here. 1 pound, 9.6. Do it again. 1 pound, 9.6. Got a little lean there. All right, so we got this one here. 1 pound, 9.2. 1 pound, 8.6. So he's both 8.6 and it's like 9.2, 9.4, like that. So let's go at the black light here. Lights out, lights out. Woo. All right, so retail pair. We're going around and around. So no hard plastic here, heel tab. All right, under. All right, we looking good here. We have that glowing as well. Both glowing, but different, like a different shade though. You see that? That one's glowing a little harder. This one has a light glow to it, but the fake one is showing under the black light. Well, not as much on the retail. You see that? So we got the winglets glowing, the material under the netting. It has no elasticity on here, man. Is the SB, nothing's glowing with the SB. No dash marks, nothing like that. Pretty clean. No dash marks, nothing here. Clean as a whistle. If you look at the boxes, I'm putting the black light on the boxes. You see that the fake is glowing. It's reflecting more on the black light. The box material. And I had to do it with this one. All right. All right. That'll do it for this video. What's your take on these SBs? I think the reps are really nice on this one. Hopefully I covered everything. I didn't rewatch the first half of the video to continue it. I just winged it. So hopefully it merges together well, man. So like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Jake signing out. Appreciate your peace.